arm. Next. Sonny Yap, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Into the box now, Willie Batista, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, Dero. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, guys, I'm really hoping to see a turnaround from that number 3 hitter. He's not producing at the plate like people expect him to. I don't know if it's the pressure or if it's just baseball. Sometimes you go through struggles. Maybe today is the day he breaks out of it.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
One out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone to get himself back in this count.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Dero, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Oscar.
So stepping in, Oscar Vega. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. He's set, now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Lair leads off first with 1 away. And that misses 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Adrian Hernandez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Jesse.
Settling in now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, strike one. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Popped him up. Leister over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. He's hitting over .350 versus right-handed pitching on the season. And today, he has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers against them.
Digging in, Connor Pitts. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting third.
Now in the box,
fielder.
Jeremy Pitts, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Boy, and a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So striding in, Boof Bobo. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First offering on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Bobo brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those. If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, John Pitts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Comes set, the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rays strand a pair. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carmen Feliciano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carmen Feliciano.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Garcia.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
3-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's in there, 3-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pitts waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Nick Castellanos now. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Shortstop, Jeff.
Here it comes.
Pitts.
Off the plate and low here, ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one. Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Pitts.
In now, Sammy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9.
Iwasi.
Stepping up to the plate, Walter Iwasi. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. He's set. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Pitts, the runner at third. Pitts stands at second. No outs. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
Batting ninth.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield. Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through, and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Into the box now, Brady Day. Ball one. The numbers, 282 to start play, 4 home runs, and 19 driven in. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Runners are at first and third with none out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
2-2 the count. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Fastball well outside.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Striding in, Sean Albrecht. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Sean Albrecht.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. The 2-1. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
Digging in, Raymond Townsend. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First offering on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. The 1-1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ryan Leister.
Now at the plate, Ryan Leister. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Not close. It's 2-0. Albrecht stands at first with one out. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
In now, Willie Batista. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season. And the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in now, Ron Lair. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average coming in at 266. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. And it's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, hits. And that ends the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 2-1 Texas. So coming to the plate, Connor Pitts. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Connor Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Pitts very well could find himself starting the upcoming Midsummer Classic. He currently leads All-American League second baseman in All-Star votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jeremy.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeremy Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Feliciano is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Booth Bobo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Booth Bobo. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Castellanos is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They still trail it here, 2-1. Standing in, Oscar Vega. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Vega, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carmen Feliciano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box, Patrick Garcia, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
There's ball 4.
Up next for the Rangers, the 3rd baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Leading off the inning, John Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
John Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out.
Baseman.
Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
Stepping up now, Sammy Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a look at the base runner. He got a nice secondary lead. He read that it was a soft liner and it was going to fall, and he's able to steal his teammate an RBI.
Boy, amen about that, D-Row. One of the things I think base running is all about instincts, and that was a terrific read. He took a chance right off the bat that ball was going to break in and fall in, and a good job, and he picks up an RBI for his teammate.
Standing in now, Walter Uwasi. Ball one to start the at-bat. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Pitch popped up. Castellanos in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Brady Day. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Set to deal on 2-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in once again, Connor Pitts. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Vega is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors in the inning, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. The Rays are out in front, 3-2. Now to the plate, Sean Albrecht. He singled his last time up.
First baseman, Sean Albrecht.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Hard ground ball to third. Pitts ranges to his right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 20.
Stepping into the box, Raymond Townsend. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
A ball and a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline to his right. Pitts, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ryan Leister. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Rangers set down and ordered. They trail 3-2. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Nope.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not.
And that is off the first base bag, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Now batting.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
In now, Boof Bobo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a ground out victim last time up. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. James Cruz is going to come on in relief, as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
James Cruz.
John Pitts will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pitts rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 4-2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Shortstop,
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Jeff Pitts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now. Cruz benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Line drive to center field. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Walter Iwasi.
Striding forward now is the DH, Walter Iwasi. Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Rays 5 and the Rangers 2. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Batista. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ron.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ron Lair. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Spin throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Ready for another chance? Oscar Vega. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail 5-2. Now at the plate, Brady Day.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Brady.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's foul, that's foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He's straight.
Down the first base. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
Number 7.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Into the box now, Jesse Pitts, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runner goes for second. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box, Connor Pitts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Vega moves over. 1 away. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
From the stretch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further now, 7-2.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Standing in now, John Pitts, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Hernandez hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, D-Row, this is the case of where it looks like the power pitcher's winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not spotting up, damage.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Vega on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jeff Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Pitts at second. Bobo at first. 2 out in the inning. Line drive to center field. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 6 full. The Rays are in front 7-2. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Into the box, Carmen Feliciano, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped him up. Dave is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Texas, Patrick Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Nicholas Castellanos. And he lays off there, 1-0. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Ball.
Misses. Ball 2.
2-2 to count.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now another 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Dave will put this one away, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Ready now, Sammy Pitts is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited it over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Bob Zambrano enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Walter Iwasi, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Brady.
Now at the plate, Brady Day. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box, Jesse Pitts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Zambrano, a 27-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Day leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
That's a ball.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher.
Batter,
He's definitely
13.
wondering where the
Second
heck was
baseman,
that pitch. I think he
Connor.
called it high, but our
Hit.
strike zone says otherwise.
Into the box now, Connor Pitts, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse
Up
when
next
you
for
do it with
Tampa
a guy
Bay,
in scoring position.
the left fielder,
Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-1 home. Right side hit hard. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rays tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. 7 complete here tonight, and this is now an 8-2 ball game. Stepping in, Sean Albrecht.
Leading
A
off for
hit in
Texas,
2 tries so
the
far.
first baseman, Sean Albrecht.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. To his right, Pitts. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Raymond Townsend. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Well, Mark, this is a case where the power pitcher won out in this one, overpowering, moving the ball up, down, in and out, lots of swings and misses, and a little bit of a rough go for the finesse guy.
Yeah, he just executed better, Dan, across the board, getting ahead, strike 1, and then able to mix in his nasty off-speed stuff with high-velocity fastballs behind it. The finesse guy, more over the heart of the plate, and when that happens, that spells disaster.
Pitts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Leister. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First offering on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Trying to strike him out for the third time. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Still 8-2.
Ladies and
Jim
gentlemen,
Cordova
your
comes on to
attention,
pitch
please.
now, hoping for better
Now
results
pitching
than
for
the
Texas,
other arms that they've
number
run out there in
35,
this one.
Jim Cordova.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter,
Leading off for
Boof
the Rays,
Bobo. He singled
the
earlier,
catcher,
making him 1 for
Bobo.
2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On the line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second
right
knock
fielder,
of the
number
game.
31.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the
John
other side of the scorecard
Pitch.
might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Stepping in now, John Pitts, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Bobo gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. Garcia has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Absolutely jumped
Now
all
batting,
over that
shortstop.
fastball, and it might have been
Yeah.
a home run if he had
Yeah.
any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Standing in now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2 popped him up. Albrecht is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The third baseman, number 8.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Sammy Pitts. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
In there, and it's even at 1. Fouled off. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. But no matter, they lead it 8-2. Benito Ordonez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Benito Ordonez.
So digging in now, Willie Batista. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Batista.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Sent on the ground out to second. Pitts takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In there at the letters. 1 and 2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Three and 2 to the Rangers designated hitter. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Count still full. 3 and 2. The payoff pitch one more time. Hit out towards second. To his left. Hits. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Now
coming to the plate now, the Oscar Vega.
Oscar Vega.
Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Rays are back back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-2 tonight's final. Tampa Bay took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sonny Yap earns his 5th winner of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Adrian Hernandez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.